Two Blue Fred.
Hey guys.
It's been a minute. It's been like weeks. What's been going on? Christmas, you've been out of town.
Yeah.
I went to Chattanooga for a week for a job thing. I know some of you guys have been waiting for it, but it is what it is.
Sometimes life gets in the way.
It does. We're back. It's just after Christmas. We got some stuff for Christmas we're going to get installed on the bike. We're going to talk a little smack along the way.
We're going to have some good times. We're really excited about this install.
I'm happy to have them for Christmas.
Custom Dynamics windshield trim.
So it has a running light, and then it has a
turn signal, yeah.
Turn signal that runs.
Yeah. Our buddy Phil has these on his bike.
Yeah.
And we've dug them for a long time.
Yeah, they look good.
And we're really excited to have a pair for Blue's bike.
Yeah, he'll have them next week.
Yeah, I will actually.
And then we got some custom dynamic turn signal replacements.
The same ones that we got on the Zephyr Blue. Yep. So we're excited to get those in. Really going to make the bike stand out. And then what's the last thing we got?
The highway peg mounts. I've never been excited about the peg mounts that I have. The style that I bought, I have to have them facing forward so they don't come back to me enough. And when I have the 2-inch stretch in the seat, I mean, they kind of work, but it's a little uncomfortable. So I got some new short mounts.
The Harley pegs.
That are made for lower fairings. So I want to replace the ones I have.
We're going to drink some beer. We're going to have some good times. And we're going to take you guys along with us.
Stick around. We're going to get to it. So what's the first step?
We're going to take this here windshield off.
Step one.
Step one, we're going to drink a beer.
Damn right we are. I will link these trim lights down in the description as well.
Absolutely.
On an Amazon affiliate link.
Absolutely.
So I just put this new windshield on like last week.
Oh man, this thing is awesome, dude.
Yeah. It's clear, so when I have a camera up behind the screen for those riding shots, it won't interfere with the view as much. And it wasn't really a problem on a bright sunny day, but some of the footage that we've taken, I was like, well, it would be better with a clear screen. So not only did I go with a clear screen, I went 1 inch taller. And wow, let me tell you something. The difference in my ears is huge. The wind noise, huge difference. Going 1 inch taller, what that's also going to do is in the rain, so it's less wind hitting my face shield. So it's going to be harder to get rid of the rain off my face shield. My thinking is when I can control the ride.
Yeah, come over here and hold this up.
Like we're just hanging around and we go ride during the week or weekends. We kind of can pick and choose when we ride. On a trip, when you can't do that, I may put a 14 back on it. Which is 1 inch shorter, if I didn't say that.
Yeah. But Blue said it, man. The difference in the wind behind this thing, because I took his old 14 and I stuck it up on the Zephyr Blue, and the difference over the factory shield for the amount of wind you're getting and the noise behind the windshield, it's awesome.
Yeah. Let's see if you can see the curve. So it is designed to shoot air across, your helmet. I absolutely hated the stock shield. I ran it for a few weeks probably, and that was 3 years ago. And I've had the 14-inch recurved shield for years. And because of the filming, I put it on, and I didn't make it 3 miles down the road. And I was like, wow, what's this noise in my ears? And so that's why I went and bought the 15-inch recurved clear.
It's his bike.
Yeah, let me break it.
Yeah, exactly. I am the official mechanic of Two Blue Fred, but every once in a while, if I feel like I'm not doing something right, we let the owner of the bike potentially screw it up.
Yeah. No, I'm the same way. If it's not coming off easy, let the owner do it. But here's the deal. I mean, I got so many things to do. I got to hold the camera and I got to hold the beer. So,
and it really is okay, because truly, if one thing needs to be done, The other is willing to do whatever else is necessary.
Yeah, Blue don't drink, so he don't need to hold a beer. I'm really thinking that come March at Bike Week in Daytona, I want to change this radio out to the new GTS radio and get some speakers on my lower fairings like Blue did.
Yeah, he's jelly about them lowers.
Yeah, I am. The radio too, because I love the Android Auto, and mine don't do that.
So
that was simple.
This is easy, brother. The light came with this little brick dongle thingamadoochie, and it's got a pass-through connector which you connect to the original stock turn signal. Just plug and play, and then this one is going to connect to the new light.
Super easy.
Custom Dynamics does a pretty good job. Their stuff is usually pretty simple. Oh, look at Blue, man.
Got to clean up where you can.
See, he's just not a pretty face. He also does work.
I can see that was not going to be cool.
At some point in our lives, and I'm using a 360 camera and I keep turning it, so I'm staring at the lens. So I apologize in advance for drunk editing productions and the extra work we're causing for him. At some point in time, we're going to get to the point where we don't actually take our bikes apart like every other weekend.
I know. Damn. Oh, that'd be nice. Holy shit.
So we're not wearing our old man britches today because Blue gave a shit about it. Even though it's still cold as crap out here. Same thing on this side. Another one of these little brick things.
Easy peasy.
I love custom dynamic stuff. So good.
Well, everything Harley's like that too.
Yeah, but everything Harley is twice as much.
Well, maybe so. However, imagine having the Gold Wing or some other JDM product.
Yeah.
I mean, if this was a Yamaha something or a BMW something, you wouldn't have no plug and play.
No. You'd be cutting and splicing and soldering.
Fuse block. And
the Honda Goldwing, you know, Kiriakin and some others make some decent stuff.
You're right. Even Ciro now.
Yeah, and Ciro, but
Ciro's lights aren't nearly as bright as Custom Dynamics either.
Yeah, but much less. I mean, the Harley, if you want an accessory for the Harley, it exists.
Yeah, and it's probably plug and play.
Yeah. Yes, we're reading the instructions, Mr. Calvin and Mr. Hobbs. They want the big washer, then they want the little washer, then they want the rubber washer. Okay. And the wire seems to have slid right there in between those two. And we just push in the slack, and that looks like it's going to just be just like that. All right, Blue, you want to hold the side for me? Just going to kind of get them started a little bit, and then I'll come to that side. Push the wire back in a little bit. It's going to look so good, man. Holy cow. It's going to look so good. Oh, look at that, Blue.
They labeled me an outlaw.
Yeah, you know. It is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
You're not quite the level of outlaw that I am, though, yet. You're working on it.
Working on it. So we had a good ride this morning.
Oh, absolutely.
Chilly.
It what? Well,
It warmed up.
yeah. That heated seat, man, that Mustang heated seat, that dude, man, it'll set you on fire.
Well, that's nice. So the heated part gets a A++.
Yeah.
What about the comfort?
Well, we've got a ride scheduled here in the next couple of days. We're gonna lay down maybe 1,000 miles over about 3 days. I want to lay down a couple more miles on it and make a decision.
Is it any different than that last one that you had?
Yeah, I think so. But I also think that last one was better after the break-in period, like I mentioned already. So we're going to give this one an opportunity to get broke in, which 1,000 miles on it would be great for that. But we've still got the month of January to make a decision. You know, Amazon with their return policy, what it is.
Yeah. Gotta love Amazon.
Oh, absolutely.
Unless you're a mom and pop store.
Yeah.
Then you hate them.
I bought this straight from Mustang, the Amazon store, or the Mustang store on Amazon. So.
All right, what's next?
Well,
let's do those.
You want to do the lights or the highway pegs?
Let's do the lights.
Let's do the lights.
Those are simple.
Those are simple. We did those installs on mine. What did you do with the lights?
Shit, I don't know. Probably put them in that box.
What?
No, the top.
Box, man? Come on.
I would have called that a bag, not a box.
All right, fine. Stop putting stuff away, man. Stop putting stuff away when we're working on it.
Yeah.
So we installed these on the Zephyr. These are just the Pro Beam turn signals. They're really cool.
Yeah.
So
I dig them.
So now we're...
That would be all white lights in the front instead of...
the yellow ones, yeah.
So, unless we're turning, then it'll go orange.
It's BCM compliant. However, you must run the 4-way hazard flashers 3 minutes to allow the...
Let me show you what to do with that. See that?
Yeah.
That's what we do with the instructions.
I'm just telling you, it was the same
We wipe
thing.
our ass with instructions.
All right.
We don't need them.
We don't need them. We don't want them.
That's right.
You want me to set them on fire? I got a match.
If you want to, shit, I'm cool with that. Blue's a pyro.
I am a pyro. Watch, we'll do this, guys. We'll do this for you guys.
He won't just light it on fire. He'll throw a gallon of gas on it and then light it on fire.
I don't have any lighter fluid.
I didn't say lighter fluid. I said
I don't have any
gas.
gas. I got gas in the bike.
Get to siphoning, bitch.
Exxon. What movie is that from?
I had no idea. There we go. See, we don't need them. That's what we think of instructions.
Yeah. Fucking custom dynamics. This is what we think of your instructions.
Hey, we don't need that shit. Because he's an engineer. He wipes his ass with warranties, not instructions.
He wiped his ass. That's why I was only holding the corner.
True that.
Just
Bada
like
bing,
that.
bada boom.
Little notch right there. Got the screwdriver in. Push to the side. These things are really easy. You take the bulb out. Got a little bit of bulb grease on it. No big deal. The one thing that bit us on the Zephyr is those things are offset a little bit, so you got to kind of get them lined up the right way. Shouldn't be a big deal, but just make sure you're watching out for it. Little screwdriver, it's got a slot right there. Just put it in there, turn it, no big deal.
Awesome. Looks good.
And just like that.
Looks awesome. Awesome.
And now,
Can't wait to see it.
We look like dorks. We're gonna go ahead and do the other side.
So how do you get your wife to spend $300 on lights from Custom Dynamics? You send her links. You send her links to what you want. That's how you do it. It's easy. Just send her a link. This is what I want, baby.
And if you'll notice, this part is clean and the whole rest of the bike's dirty.
He could have washed the damn thing for me. Damn. I just keep on walking. He don't want no part of that, though. That's because it's ridden. Don't wash your bike more than you ride it. I'd rather have a dirty bike that's ridden than a clean bike that's not.
You ready?
Well, almost.
Okay.
Wow me. Oh, look at that. They're all white.
Immediately.
Holy shakes. Hell yeah.
I'm so,
4 layers.
I am so jelly.
I got 4 layers of white.
So jelly.
I look like Phil now.
Working?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Too bad those bottom ones don't blink too. Orange. That'd be the shiznits.
There might be a custom dynamics for that. All right, so let's hit the 4 ways.
There you go. Oh yeah, man, that shit look good.
We put the bike in accessories so we're not draining the battery too much. But this is to reset the CAN bus, or no, the BCM, whatever it is. The electrical system has to sync with all the new lights now.
Yeah, I dig it, man. That's awesome.
That is, oh, man, so jelly. Holy crap, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I dig that.
That is awesome.
I dig the fuck out of that.
That is awesome, dude. God, that is so cool, man. I'm gonna let those sync up. The last item on the agenda for today, we got the chrome version, but your little short pegs right there.
Yeah.
He's gonna be digging them. We're gonna be quiet and hear you. Don't eat the rock candy in the urinal. Hey, where's our shit? Anybody named that comedian? The last comedian we featured, we got named. Anybody named that comedian, I'm gonna be really impressed. Something sort of like that. And then when he marks it up right there, it's not touching the paint. It's out of the way. Just like that. I think we're close. We're within some minor adjustments of being done. We're gonna do the other side now. Get it to this point. And then we're probably gonna call it a night because we're losing the daylight and it's a little chilly. My favorite joke in the whole world. Bear and the rabbit going in the woods, side by side taking a shit. Bear looks over at the rabbit, says, "Do you have a problem with shit sticking to your fur?" Rabbit says, "No. Not at all." So the bear picks him up, wipes his ass with it. That is a funny joke.
That is a funny joke. Get hungry.
Hungry. What's for dinner, Blue?
Look, I don't know. What you buying?
I don't know. What do we want?
I don't know.
Why do I have to buy it?
I was just seeing if you would.
I bought dinner last night.
True that. That shit was good.
Blue picked me up from the airport last night. He's a real buddy. He picks me up from the airport, I feed him. It's an arrangement.
Looks like we finished all the Christmas installs. So we installed the windshield trim lights right there. We installed the blinkers, new blinkers, and the new highway peg mounts. Happy camper. Happy camper. So now the bike's gonna sit here because I'm probably a few too many beers in to drive it home.
Yeah, all 35 feet home.
Hey, 35 feet is 35 feet. Anyway, I hope you stuck around with us. I hate that we missed so many weeks of Two Blue Fred content, but we're back and we're anxious to get continue making content for the rest of 2021, which I guess we're not quite there yet, are we?
Not quite, but almost.
Yeah, so it's getting a lot colder now. Not that that's really a thing in South Carolina, but
we appreciate you guys hanging out with us in 2020. Look forward to all the new silliness and chaos that Two Blue Fred has to bring to you in 2021. We're getting ready for many biker rallies. We've got our calendar full
yeah,
of biker
Daytona.
rallies. Every
the best time of the year.
It's the most
That's it.
wonderful time of the year.
Yeah.
That's all I know, and you probably didn't want to even hear that much.
I don't care what you haters say in the comments. Daytona Bike Week is a fun time. I don't give a damn. Yeah. The ride down there is good.
Yeah.
The ride around down there is okay, but the party is where it's at.
Absolutely. And we're not putting down any of the other rallies. We've had fun at every single rally we've been to. We've been to Daytona, we've been to Sturgis, we've been to the Rot, we've been to the Lone Star Rally,
Myrtle Beach. Yeah.
We've been to a bunch of them, right? These small little rallies you never heard of, like, you know, the Two Blue Fred Rally, which we have like every weekend. It happens every Saturday. The Two Blue Fred Rally.
Oh, and coming up on January 1st, we're going to do like a freeze your hairy nuts off ride.
Yes.
I'm not sure what the temperature is going to be yet, but it is, you know, winter. It may not be as cold as where it is where you're from.
Yeah.
But for us, it'll be cold. And maybe in the future we can invite some people to come along with us on the freeze your hairy nuts off ride.
Yeah, so make sure you stop shaving your nutsack 3 months ahead of time so you have hairy nuts when you get there, okay?
Yeah, so we're just goofing off now. I've enjoyed it. I appreciate, holy shit. If
that was a beer can.
That was a beer can. I appreciate all the viewers. I appreciate the gifts. And that was fun.
It's always fun.
It's always fun.
Yeah.
So
if there's two wheels involved, it's fun.
Yeah, sign us out, bud.
Take care, Blue. So thanks guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, give us a like, ring the bell so you'll be notified of new content. If you like bike stuff, you need to give us a thumbs up. You need to subscribe, all right? Thanks for coming along. We'll see you guys down the road, and as always, freaking ride every day.
Every day.